In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you security features infographic slide in PowerPoint. As you can see here, I've created a keyhole along with the key, and when I click, a key moves 5 degrees and then the first security option comes, and then the second security option, third, fourth, and fifth along with the shadow effects. So let's see how to do this in PowerPoint. Add a new slide and change the background to gradient fill. Go to Insert, Shapes, select a oval shape, just click it, and shape outline, make it no outline, and increase the size to maybe 1.95 height and 1.95 as width. So you got the perfect shape. And then I'm just going to align center, align middle. Actually, I'm going to make a keyhole. For that, I'm going to add one more shape. Go to Insert, Shapes, and I'm going to select from basic shape the shape called trapezoid. Just draw a small shape like a keyhole and just put it exactly in the center. And this also shape outline, make it no outline, and I'm going to select both of these by holding the shift key, and under format go to merge shape and just say union, so it becomes one shape. You can see here. Now I'm going to add the outline for this. Go to format, shape outline, and give any color, maybe gray color, and then go to line, and I'm going to increase the width. Instead of 1 point, maybe I'll make it say 25. So you got this shape. And then I'm going to give a gradient fill. For this is a gray color. Let me just give a gradient line now. Just select the gradient line. By default it got 4 stops, so I'm just going to give kind of a metallic effect. So first let me just select the first stop, and I'm going to give some dark gray color. Then I'll select the second stop, I'll move it somewhere here. Then I will just select maybe a light color, and then I'm going to select this, I will give more darker color, and this I'm going to give a less color. And whatever, if you want, you can add more stops. So I can just make one more. I can make a black, or black is very dark. Let me just make it. And then directions, whichever directions, for example, I want in this direction. So you can see here, you can just do like this. So this is very much dark. Let me just give a light color. Okay, I'm going to add one more here, which is more kind of a white. So you can see here, just you need to play with this. You can add as many as stops as you like. All right, so we got this particular shape. The next step is I'm just going to select this and go to format, or under fill I'm just going to give this as a black color. You can see here. And then I'm just going to effects, and under 3D rotation go to presets. I'm just going to select this one, which is perspective right. Can you see a little bit tilt towards right? And then you can go to the 3D format and increase the depth. You can see here, I'm just going to increase the depth, maybe this much size, and then whatever different shades you want or different shadow effects, whichever you feel better, you can just select from this one. So you can see here, so we got this keyhole design ready. And if you want, you can just give a bevel also. You can see here, you can just give some bevel effect also, something if you want like this, you can give that also. Now let's make the key. To make the key, I'm going to insert shapes, and I'm going to select this one, circle hollow. Just draw a circle by holding the shift key. You get perfect shape. And if you want, you can just make it more also, maybe 2.75, let it be. And I can just reduce the width, and I'm going to give the same gradient fill what I have used. So by default, when I click, already whatever it is that it has taken. And let me just make it somewhat, and shape outline, I'll make it no outline. And then I'll go to the effects, and under the 3D rotation, I'm going to select this one, which is off axis 1 left. Can you see here? It looks something like this. And I can go and give some bevel shape here. You can see here bevel shape, and here whichever how much you want height and width, you can just increase or decrease. So you can see here it's getting more curved, and if you want you can give some depth, so you can see here, or if you want I can just increase the width, and I'm just going to put it here. You can see here. And then let me just make the inner key part. To make the inside part of the key, I'm just going to insert shapes, and I'm just going to select a freeform shape. I'm just going to select from here. I'll just click, and then here, and one more here. You cannot see it, but it is, you can see here this shape when I click this one. All right. And then I can just edit, right mouse click, edit point, and then I can just adjust it accordingly, whichever way. You can see here. And then I'm just going to select this also. I'm going to give the same gradient fill. You can see here, shape outline, make it no outline, and give this also the bevel shape. You can see, and then just send this back. So you got this key shape, and then I'm going to select this and the keyhole and press Ctrl G to group it. So you can see it's one shape now. If you want, you can give some darker shade also inside this one. So I can just go and make this more kind of a black here, and direction I'm going to select this, and I can add somewhat a white color, a light color, and here again I can make it somewhat dark color. So like this also you can make it, so it looks like the key is inside the keyhole. Now let's add, if you want you can increase the size, or if you want you can keep the same size. So let me just select all and press Ctrl G to group it, and hold the shift key and increase the size, how much size you need, and just put it here. And then I'm going to ungroup it, and then go to insert shapes. I'm going to select this one, which is the rectangle top corners rounded, make it a small size, shape outline, make it no outline, and rotate it, which is rotate left 90 degrees, and make it fully curved, and put it here. You can see here one should go at the top, and required to increase the size, you can increase the size, and shape outline, make it no outline, and press Ctrl D and change the color to some other color, and I'm going to put it exactly below that one. Ctrl D. So how many you want, 4, 5, it's up to you. So whichever you want, you can just, how many you need, you can just have it. And then I'm just going to give some shadow effect here. For this, you can see here, I'll just give this shadow effect, and I'm going to select all of these, and then just send this to back. You can see here. And now it's time to do the coloring part. So I'm going to select the first option, then go to format, choose any color of your choice. So let me just select this color, then I'm just going to select the next color. It's up to you which color combination you like to choose it for your work. And then I'm just going to select maybe this color, and then I'm just going to add the options. Text, I will just make it 01, center align, increase the size, choose the right font. I'm just going to select Century Gothic and just make it a white color. Press Ctrl D. This is 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can just arrange it. So this is 5. I'm just going to make it 4, 3, 2. And then you can add more detailed text here. If you want, you can add the title. I'm not going to add the title. I'll just say add your detail text here. Again, I'm going to give the same font, which is Century Gothic. Make it white and reduce the size. And again, press Ctrl D. Just add it in front of all the options and make sure that you need to do the alignment. And then I'm just going to select one by one. You can see this particular option and press Ctrl G. And then I'm going to select this, Ctrl G. Then this one, I'm just grouping it so it will help me for the animation. You can see here, Ctrl G. And then I'm just selecting all of this and go to format, send this to back. Now to add the animation, I'm just going to close this format background, go to animations, enable the animation pane. And for example, the first thing I want, this particular key to spin it just very lightly, maybe 5 degrees towards left or right or clockwise or counterclockwise. For that, go to add animation. I'll just say spin, and it is spinning 360 degrees, which looks very bad actually. I'm just going to double click and I will just say spin only 5 degrees. Okay, and press enter key, go to timings, and you want medium, fast or whatever, you can just see. So slowly it is moving. And then for this, I'm just going to add animation, more entrance effects, select stretch, click OK, and I'm just going to select from right. So it comes something like this, and this should happen after previous. Or if you don't want to give the animation, you can just simply give this animation. Again, if you want to add animation, more animation to this, I'm just going to select this. You have to say add animation and again spin and again double click. This time again I'm going to give 5 degrees, but I'm going to select the counterclockwise. You can see here, again timing, I will make it fast, click OK. So one time it goes the clockwise, second time it goes the anti-clockwise. And I'm going to select this animation painter, click on this. So if I play, so first time the key goes here, then it comes again, it comes back, it shows the second option. Likewise, you can just do the third, fourth and fifth options animations. That's it from me, friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe PowerPoint University. See you soon with more interesting stuff. Till then, goodbye.